weather forecast.
Welcome back. Just about 12 minutes after 6, and you're going to want to take your time on the roadways this morning. A lot of places starting to have more of that fog developing. Off towards the west, been teetering between less than a quarter mile and about a half mile throughout most of the morning. Now visibility getting a little bit harder to come by towards the Chippewa Valley as well, less than a quarter mile of visibility at the airport. But otherwise, after this foggy start this morning, we'll have more in the way of sunshine later on. And while we are starting off cooler than we did yesterday, we are expecting to see those temperatures climb closer to average. And well, most of the week is going to be encompassed by some sunshine, save for a few chances at some showers and storms tomorrow night. Now, those are late tomorrow night and will be gone by the daybreak hours of Thursday, but they do have the chance of turning strong to severe, depending on just a couple ingredients that'll be in place. So again, just something to stay weather aware of going into tomorrow. Otherwise, right now, look at our Nicolay Bank Skycam over the WEAU tower, showing that fog across Eau Claire. Now, a lot more of that is confined towards the rivers, but some of that is on the roadways as well. A lot of 40s on the board this morning. 48 right now in Eau Claire, 56 in LaCrosse makes it one of the warmer spots, but our lower elevations, some of the cooler spots in the low to mid 40s. And when comparing this to where we were yesterday, remember, the temperature didn't really change too much yesterday. Most of us are between about 10 to 20 degrees cooler than we were. But again, yesterday we only stayed in the 60s, whereas today expected to warm up to around that 80-degree mark. Light winds out of the north. Most places actually reporting calm winds, but others between about 3 and 8 miles per hour. Now, with the calm winds and with our dew points that are in the mid to upper 40s, that's why we have those cooler temperatures this morning. Of course, we can't have temperatures dipping below the dew point. Otherwise, mostly clear towards a lot of the state. Low pressure still pushing off towards the southeast, though. That's where we have that lingering cloud cover towards the Milwaukee area. Skycast picking up on some of that fog, but will give way to more sunshine throughout the rest of the morning and into the afternoon, aside from just a couple passing clouds. Staying mostly clear tonight, and looking ahead at tomorrow, these winds will start to take on more of a southwesterly flow and get downright windy at times. That's going to bring in more of that low-level moisture, so tomorrow will have a bit of mugginess to go along with it, but this does come out ahead of a cold front. This cold front will be moving through later on tomorrow night, and that's what will spark these chances for some showers and storms that, again, could have some damaging winds with them, but they move out very quickly, and by the daybreak hours of Thursday, clearing back out, and we'll have a good bit of sunshine and winds out of the north, keeping us on the cooler side. For today, right around average, though, topping out around 80 before tonight, dipping to the upper 50s, so a lot warmer than we're starting off this morning. But looking ahead at tomorrow, again, getting into the upper 80s. Now, Thursday does cool off, but it's very brief. We return to the mid-80s by Friday, and going into the weekend, we continue that southerly flow. That's going to continue to bring our temperatures up even more as we top out in the low to potentially mid-90s to take us into next week. Now, for a Sunshine Award, someone who would like to remain anonymous would like to nominate the Dunn County deputies Sam Miller, Rich Day, and Adam Phillips, and said these deputies responded to a call for assistance from a community member to save a puppy that was stuck in a culvert. The deputies arrived and utilized the tools they had to safely remove the puppy, and the puppy's owners and deputies were all relieved that the puppy was unharmed and safe. Now, if you'd like to nominate someone, send us an email or head over to our website at weau.com.